Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a wear test of the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage foundation, and I got the shade 312, which is Golden Door, and it matches me perfectly. So it is currently 5:05. I just finished doing my makeup and taking pictures. So today's primer is the Cover FX Custom Blot Drops. This one, like I've said before, keeps me really matte, so I just wanted to see how well these two wear together. Yeah, I'll keep you updated throughout my day, and we'll just see how well this lasts. So far it looks good. I think the coverage is really awesome. It's kind of almost like the Huda Beauty Full Filter foundation, which is awesome because I love that foundation, and I don't want to use it because I don't want it to run out, but at the same time it doesn't even look like I've been using it. Like, you can't even tell how much I've used, because I don't know, maybe that's like, it usually would like go down, right, like the amount that you use. So I don't know, but yeah, so far I'm liking this, and I will keep you updated as I said. So this is my update, and it's been 5, 6, 7, 8, like 3 hours. It's already 8:36. So this is without the lighting, and this is with the lighting, and as you can see, I'm getting oily around my nose. So once again, this was the Cover FX Custom Blot Drops Primer. Oh my god, I'm getting so oily around here. Not really on my forehead, a lot around my nose, and on my nose, and on my chin as well. So I'm gonna go to the movies and update you guys again later. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is currently 5:21. This is the day 2 of my Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage foundation, and today I am priming with the Urban Decay Optical Illusion. And yeah, I'll keep you updated of how well this one wears out throughout the day. This primer is fairly a new primer to my collection. I haven't really worn it enough to see a difference, but I like the feeling of it on my skin. So we'll see how well this foundation holds up. So I'll check back with you later on. Hey guys, so it is currently 9 o'clock, and this is how my face is looking at the moment. And this is without lighting, and this is with lighting. Oh shit, hold on. This is with lighting. So as you can see, I'm still pretty oily, and it's only been like 4 hours. So like on my chin, here, not on my forehead, but majority here. I noticed that right after of putting the foundation on, like right here, it gets kind of shiny. Not foundation, but after like I'm done setting my face with the setting spray, it gets kind of like shiny here and here. So I think I'm gonna set my face with a different powder, maybe Airspun. But yeah, it looks pretty oily, and it's only been 4 hours. So hey guys, so it is currently 11:46, and it's just about 6 or 7 hours, going to be 7 hours of me wearing this foundation with this primer, and I'm not loving it, guys. Not loving it. It looks like how I looked yesterday. So this is it without the light, and then this is it with the light. So as you can see, I'm looking really oily. My forehead looks really oily. My chin looks really oily. Like right here is really oily, and right here is really oily as well. So that's not cute. Anyways, within this time period, this is not how a foundation should wear with your primer. So I will do another wear test tomorrow, and as soon as we go through all of my primers, then I'll make a final verdict. But so far, this isn't looking so hot. So yeah. Right, so this is gonna be day 3 of the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage foundation wear test. of this foundation. It's currently 5:31 and I just finished doing my makeup, so we'll see how long this foundation will stay true to its name, stay matte. So far I like it, just because right here usually gets really it's not that it gets oily, it's just that it has a slight sheen to it right off the back, you know. Today I set it with the Airspun translucent powder, so that may be why, but we'll see how well this foundation holds up in the next few hours, because usually by the 3rd hour I get really oily with this from the past 2 primers that I've tested already. So we'll see and I'll keep you updated. Hey friends, so it is currently 9:28 as you can see, and right now my face looks okay. Through this viewfinder it looks like fine, but in person it's kind of getting oily still around here, but not as much as yesterday, because by the 1st hour you already can see like it was oily, but it's already been like, it's only been 4 hours and only now it's, you know, starting to accumulate here. Like, hold on, let me zoom in. Like, can you see? Yeah, like that. You can see it totally, like, you know, accumulating there. And I'll do the flash test too, so hold on. Here it is with my normal lights, and then here it is with my my beauty light. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it more shiny, like especially in the crevices of my nose. But yeah, I'll definitely come back at 12 to give a final update of how my skin is wearing. And keep in mind, I really didn't do anything today, so meaning I didn't, like, you know, have any rigorous activities. I was literally just chilling, and I was helping around the house, and I was eating, so that's pretty much it. But so far so good. I mean, so far, like, it's better than yesterday, or maybe it's because of the setting powder that I used. The past 2 days I've used the Patrick Star powder, and instantly right after I was done with my makeup, is with this foundation, you can see it's kind of getting balled up right here. But this one, it took a while for the oil to actually start coming out. So I'll check back at 12 and I'll let you know the final face. I'll let you see the final face. Hey guys, so it is officially 11:04 as you can see. I'm getting kind of sleepy, so I think I'm just going to take this off. But as you can tell, it's kind of the same as it was before. My forehead isn't even that shiny, and my chin as well. I'll zoom you in. So you can only see like the oiliness on my nose, around my nose, and then my forehead looks okay and my chin looks okay compared to the 2 days previous. Kind of getting the oiliness is spreading out this way, so it's been a total of about 6 hours of wearing this, so I can assume that it'll only get worse from here. And keep in mind that I don't like to touch up my foundations once I put it on, because I really want to see the longevity of how well this foundation will wear on its own with the primer. So yeah, this one is for this day, and I'll keep the primer wear test coming. Hey friends, so for today's wear test, I'm gonna be taking the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, this one with the same foundation. So we'll see how long that's gonna take. So it is currently 5:06, so I'll let you know how well this works throughout my day. I'm gonna leave around an hour or so, but I think that's too short of a time of a check-in, so I think the only check-in that I'll have is at the last hour of the day, where I'm gonna take off my makeup. So far, as you can see, it looks really good. No oiliness whatsoever. Looks very natch. Looks good, right? So yeah, hopefully this will stay up, because this one actually worked with the Fenty Beauty foundation. It held up a little bit longer, but we'll see. So I'll see you guys later. Oh man, I look like a mess. But anyways, guys, it is currently 11:40 p.m. I just got back from karaoke, and honestly my face is an oily mess, like super oily. Everything is settling into my fine lines around my mouth. I'll zoom you in. Look at this. Oily AF. Oily AF. It's like an oil stick. Like, oh my god, did you see that? Even my forehead, look. Wow, it's like an oily mess. Well, today I wore it for 6 hours still, so it's like the same amount of time with the other primers. So yeah, this is going not so good, guys. It's not going so good. Look at my nose too. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. We'll keep continuing this process. So this is going to be day 5 or day 6, testing out the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage foundation. And today I decided to use the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. It is currently 4:14, so a bit earlier than when I usually did my my initial wear. So I'll keep you updated throughout the day to let you see how well this wore. And today I decided to bake with the LA Girl Pro powder instead of my Coty Airspun, so we'll see how well that one puts up with this. So far it looks good initially. So here's what it looks like so far. It looks good, right? So yeah, I'll keep you checked in. Oh, I'll keep checking in. Hey guys, so it is currently hold on, you can't see that. It's currently 9:03 p.m. So it's been about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 hours since I've worn this foundation, and as you can see, I am getting a bit oily. I've noticed it in like the past hour, but I wasn't able to check in because I was out. But let me zoom you in. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's like oily. It doesn't look that oily, but I can imagine that it's gonna get worse, you know, after this. My forehead looks okay. It's like on the verge of getting oily. My chin looks the best out of all these points though, but you can tell it's like falling into my nose. I'll keep this on for another 2 hours. We'll see if this still gets oily. Guys, I'm about ready for bed already, but it is currently 11:01, which means I've been wearing this for about 7 hours because I started it at 4. And as you can see, it is very oily. I've been touching my face just because it's been itchy a little bit, so like around my nose I've been scratching it, but I will zoom you in, so disregard that. However, from this, you know, view, my forehead and my chin looks fine, but if I were to press it, there would be oil there. This looks horrible. I don't think I'm gonna win with this foundation. I will try this primer next, so we'll see how well this one holds up. And if this still is a fail, I'm gonna say don't get the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage foundation because it's not gonna work out if you have the same skin type as me, which is combination normal. So I'm oily in my T-zone and I'm normal on the sides. For some reason this foundation just isn't working out for me, so I'll zoom you in. See, it's like super oily. Like, look, I'm gonna press my forehead. I do think this one is a better primer of the ones that I've tried, but I'm gonna wash off my face. I'm so sleepy already. In today's wear test, we're gonna be trying the Makeup Forever Step 1 mattifying primer. and I'm gonna use this today. So it is currently 10:58 a.m. and I'm just gonna wear this for 7 hours, and we'll see how long the foundation actually wears with today's primer. It is currently 2 o'clock, 1:59, so 2 o'clock, and my face is doing great actually. It's looking better than the other primers. I can see a little bit of oil peeking through, but it's not as bad as the other primers. So I'll just zoom you in. So 3 hours passed by. I'll check back in at like 7 or something. Hey friends! It is currently 8:42, which means I've been wearing this for over, oh my god, I've been wearing this for over 9 hours. So it's time to take this off after. But you know, honestly, this is not that bad compared to the other primers that I've worn. I look really good actually. So I'll zoom you in for a closer look. As you can tell from far away, it looks perfectly fine. My nose just looks a little bit glossy, but I'll zoom you in so you can see. It's like not that bad around here, right? Like, yeah, it fell into my nose and it looks oilier, but it's really not that bad. So I'm kind of surprised that it actually worked for this one, because this is the primer that I don't usually wear, and I don't you know, like to wear because it does make me oily, especially when I was in California. This primer like made me oily the most, so I'm really surprised that it actually worked with this one. I mean, it is 9 hours and I usually just wear the foundations for 7 hours, so for 9 hours this isn't that bad, right? Like, everything looks so good and so nice. So maybe I'll just wear this foundation with that primer specifically because I know that it works well together. So I guess that's a win. So guys, that concludes this wear test video. Thank you guys for sticking with me every single day of wearing this Superstay Full Coverage foundation. Once again, I'm in the shade Golden Door 312, and just for reference, if you decide to pick it up, do want to wear this, I suggest using this as a base because it worked the best out of all the primers that I've tried. Alright guys, if you guys liked this video and if you guys want to see more wear test videos with new foundations, just let me know. As always, thank you guys so much for being here and watching my videos and supporting me all the time, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!